Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Today I need your help. M Sport badges on non-M Sport cars. Yay or nay? I didn't realise this was quite such a big thing. I showed the new BMW E36 in the background, 328i Sport, the other day on the channel, and the comment that people were putting on was get rid of that M Sport badge on the back straight away. I quite like it. Now, the drama around this, as far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, that BMW has an M Sport division which take their normal cars, like a 3 Series for example, and put M Performance parts on them, or even create a full M car if you like. So you had the original M1, which was the first one, then you had the 1M, or not in this order, but you got M2s, M3s, M4s, M5s, M6, there's no M7. Is there an M? There's no M7, is there? I don't think so. M8s, and I think that's as far as it goes. Then you have, so that's like the full M cars that have the M livery and then the number, and then they'll have more M Sport livery on the side. And what do I mean by M Sport livery? So the letter, you know, the M Performance symbol, the M letter, and then the 3 colours. And I'm not sure what those colours mean. Bonus points, put that in the comment. What is it? Blue, dark blue and orange or something. Yeah, blue, dark blue and orangey red. I've got kind of half got it right. You might be able to see it down there. As well as the full-on M cars that have this livery on them, or these badges, in various places, not just the exterior, in the interior as well. If it's an M Performance part, I think it can have the M Performance badges, or I'll call it livery, or whatever. That might not be the right term. Then, after the M cars, I'm right in saying you have the M Performance designated cars, like an M240, an M140, and you've got to be careful because some of them don't have the M, like the F Series 340. You know, the previous model, not the G Series now, wasn't an M car. So you have the M designated ones, or like the M lights as people call them. Now they have the M badge in front of the model number, don't they? So like on the back you might have M240 with the little M badge on the front, I think. I'm just trying to remember. Then, this is where it gets complicated, you have non-M Performance cars, like for example an F Series, an F22 118i, that's designated as an M Sport model. So you have like an M11i M Sport, and it has M Performance brakes on it and stuff like that. Now, if it has M Performance parts on it, even if it's not a M light as such, it will still have the M Performance decals all over the car potentially, like maybe on the brake calipers, or no, I'm looking at that one. I was expecting to see the red peril behind me, and it's gone. The red peril is gone. I'm gutted. This is the first time I brought this black car into the garage. It does feel kind of nice as well. I'm going around listing all the faults for another video. As I brought it in, I can hear another rattly noise that's probably a fault that needs to be fixed. We'll talk about that later on. So you have the non-M designated cars that are also M Sport models. Now my question to you is, which models, which cars is it acceptable to put an M badge on the back of? Because I'm thinking M cars have them anyway, and the M light, M designated cars have them. So is it just bad to put, what if your car is like a M Sport version, then should it be okay to put the badge on the back? Is that okay? And then you have the cars which have no M parts on them at all, just the standard cars, like a 118, like a 320D, you know, that's not an M Sport. Is that the faux pas then to put the M Sport badge on the back of those cars that's not supposed to be an M Sport? Now, this is the thing. I think some people think it's chavvy to put the M badge on the back of a car that doesn't have it there. And okay, fair enough. The thing I will say is I am a self-confessed chav, so that doesn't bother me so much. But I guess what I don't want to do is drive around and look like a dilbert with this thing on the back when it shouldn't be there, because, you know, you can end up becoming a laughing stock and not realising it. So in my head, part of me is thinking the M Performance badge is okay on this car because it's kind of like the M Sport model. I don't know if you can see there. I'll overlay the shots. it has M Performance parts on it. Suspension, you know, gear knob is an M Performance part. The side skirts are M Performance parts. It's not just, you know, it's not just performance parts, it's aesthetic M sporty parts as well. So therefore, what's the problem with putting a badge on the back if it has that badge all over the rest of it? Is the problem that it shouldn't be there and BMW put it there? So what I want you to tell me in the comments, guys, is either yes, it's okay to have an M Performance badge on the back of your car if it shouldn't be there. No, it's not okay and you shouldn't do it under any circumstances. Or the Liberal Democrat response, I never touched a left leg or a right leg, merely somewhere in between. Is it kind of okay if your car has M Performance livery in other places, so you're adding it to that to emphasize the fact that it's an M Performance model? So there might be a middle ground. And finally, should I take the badge off the back of the car? Put in the comments what you think. I will go with the majority and you will decide whether or not the M Performance badge, should it stay or should it go? The old Clash song. So that's it for this video, guys. I'm now going to go and do a walk around video of all of the faults on this car, and there are many. This is the thing, this is the balancing act. Do you buy a car where you can spend a lot of time preparing it, like your whole lifetime, chasing your tail, keeping it running? Or do you buy something that is already done, completely immaculate, but then you never want to use it because you don't want to wear it down, you don't want to damage it, you want to keep it perfect? That's the thing that goes on in this crazy head of mine, and also a lot of you guys as well, I know. So thanks for watching the Forensics Detailing channel. Bit of fun in this one, guys. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon.